Apparently, everybody in the industry and on YouTube is lying about this, and you should know the truth. The Dyson vacuum cleaner is currently the worst kind of high-tech product that I own. I'm 100% serious, and before you buy this product, you should know what I'm about to say. Dyson is the Apple of airflow devices. Nobody blows and sucks better than Sir James Company from Singapore. You have to appreciate their style, innovation in cordless and backless design, and relentless search for better products. But sometimes, when you search for the next big thing, you might forget the most important thing. Question to the audience: what is the first thing you do when you start vacuuming? Jonathan, you take the vacuum? Okay, I love what I'm seeing, Jonathan. What next? You go to the room you want to vacuum? Exactly, Susan. Very specific, but I love how you narrow it down. Okay, then what? You turn the vacuum on. Exactly. Okay, wait. Oh, just a second. Give me a moment. Okay, I guess I have to hold it down to keep it on?
We wanted to find a way to reveal the invisible particles. We discovered using an eye-safe green laser was most effective.
Okay, just gotta switch the finger. Maybe there's a button to keep it going, like with other appliances?
Another feature I liked was the auto suction adjustment combined with the real-time battery life.
This hurts!
Is that they all have incredibly good whole machine HEPA filtration systems, which keeps all the dirty air in the vacuum.
Jesus Christ, what happened to my hands?
Every time I use that index finger, it hurts whenever it's getting pushed this way. And if you feel that sharpness, then you know,
You got Dyson finger. Put a cape on it, stop your Instagram knitting class, go to the hospital immediately.
The motor we needed simply didn't exist.
The only way we could achieve this was removing the on button. When a company values new features over the basic functionality, you've entered a dangerous phase, the phase of feature creep. Given the fact that Dyson now only produces these handheld devices and markets them as a replacement for casual vacuum cleaners at a very high price point, I asked myself how this non-toggleable on and off button could have gotten through quality control. Thanks to this fundamental functionality missing, we had to switch back to our old classic boring vacuum cleaners and now only use this particular one to remove spider webs or small spills. Dyson's current vacuum cleaners are the worst kind of product. A product that throws a multitude of features at the consumer while ignoring the top priority function it's supposed to do. The perfect vacuum for rich tech nerds to buy and give to their underpaid cleaning ladies because they never have used it for an hour on their own. It's the 20-second handheld cleaner disguised as a deep cleaning device. It's patriarchal, it's an insult to deter ROMs, its form follows fanfare, it's a joke by marketing played on the consumer. And therefore, it's worse than the first Roomba. I said it.
I got Dyson finger, Dyson finger, Dyson finger, Dyson finger. I got Dyson finger, Dyson finger, Dyson finger, Dyson
finger arthritis pain.
Dyson finger, Dyson finger, Dyson finger.
Dyson V6, V7, V8, V10, V11 power buttons.
Is this what you want? Alibaba fixing your problems?
We have two colors to choose.
Nothing against you, Alibaba. Mwah.